happy with the colors on First Alert Live radar this morning because they're pink and purple. Let's walk to the wall. I want to show you where that's taking place, where there is a winter weather advisory in effect. Nicole, call your mom.
Ma, do you want to call her? I'll get her on speakerphone.
Get her on speakerphone. I'd love to hear from her this morning. Let me know what's going on up there. We have mainly dry conditions here in Hartford and Waterbury, New Haven, Norwich, and on over into Wesleyan, Rhode Island. But I'm just watching this little line of scattered shower activity that's getting ready to move into Litchfield County. So you might encounter some raindrops, but not a big deal this morning. Temperatures out there, everybody's above the freezing mark, which is really helping us out. So that's why any precipitation that's expected to move through will basically be in the form of rain. We're down anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4, not as bad as yesterday when we were down about 25 from the day before that. The winds have died down substantially, which is also some good news. And you can see there's very little wind chill out there this morning, which is awesome. Visibility at a perfect 10. We do have mostly cloudy skies, although Eliza in Madison just emailed me. She said the stars are out. She could see that crescent moon. That's good news. Thursday, today, 50 to 60, cloudy with maybe a passing shower this morning, and then some scattered showers this afternoon, but we'll dry things out and clear things up by later on this afternoon. A dry but a chilly weekend, and then below normal temperatures continue right through the upcoming weekend. We're talking about daytime highs today. Again, 49 for Salisbury. A little cool up there. That winter coat will be required, but 60 in New Haven. You'll get away with just a light jacket. Again, the temperature spread is kind of wide today. And then your seven-day forecast, your First Alert 7-day forecast includes 53 tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Veterans Day looks awesome, about 50 degrees. And then Sunday, a little bit cooler. It's going to be a bright and beautiful weekend, but it is going to be considerably cooler. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, bright sunny skies, but temperatures only in the mid to upper 40s, 51 by Wednesday. And I'll be out at the Stop and Shop in Simsbury collecting turkeys that Wednesday morning. So come on out and join me. Yes.